Alright, after much deliberation, I've decided where my next adventure shall take me. Because I was debating between three things. I was debating between joining House Redoran, I was debating between going to Firewatch, and I was debating between going to Solstheim and starting the Blood Moon expansion. But I've decided...
Please, tell me about yourself.
I've decided that I want to do the, Wait, okay, yeah, I'm looking for Vivek. I decided that I want to go to Firewatch and go into the mainland because one of the things I just really love about the Elder Scrolls games and games of this sort is just the ability to explore and go on grand adventures in these places you've never been to before. And I mean, here's the thing, I have a lot of Morrowind, just Vardenfell, that I haven't discovered because, you know, Morrowind just kind of marks off the places you've been to as these darkened, more detailed areas. So suffice it to say, I haven't been to most of Vardenfell yet. But at the same time, I've been to a lot of the major cities. I've been to all the major cities at this point, I'm pretty sure. So yes, there's plenty of dungeons and stuff like that that I can explore, but I want to travel. I want to go to Firewatch, to the Guild of Mages over in Firewatch. And we have Ban Malur, Firewatch, Narcissus, and Almalexia. Almalexia being the city that directly surrounds Mournhold. So if I wanted to enter Mournhold, from the mainland itself, that would be where I go. I don't know how complete Almalexia is. I have to look at that. But like I said, I know that the northeastern section of the mainland is done. So Firewatch it is.
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
Oh! Hey, look at this banner. That's awesome. Oh! It's a dragon. He's perched up on a wall. Oh, that's beautiful. Ooh. You, sir, your shirt is very fancy, Gareth. Greetings, knight. Welcome to the Citadel of Firewatch. We have ample services here, but perhaps you'd like to hear about someone in particular. Tell me about the services. Our guild hall offers all that you would expect from the Mages Guild. You'll find Fighters Guild services in their guild hall adjoining the castle. The local cult mission is to be found beside the docks. If it's learning you seek, head to the library. You'll find a few taverns in the area and some local shops. Someone in particular? Perulia Jandacia is the Duchess of Firewatch here at the castle. Herdonia Varian is captain of the local legion. Galan Brandt is the guildmaster of the local fighters guild. Gindeman heads up the local mages guild. Ladia Tunifis is the senior clerk at the local cult mission. Tell me of the Duchess. She resides at the castle, a very strong-willed woman. Tell me of Firewatch. Firewatch is a center of learning with the arcane knowledge of the Mages Guild complemented by its mighty library. Tell me of Ladia Tunifis. The Imperial Cult head, you'll find her at the Imperial Chapel. I was hoping you would say a little bit more, but, you know, sure. Tell me of the local economy. Firewatch is primarily a garrison town. Many of its residents are involved with the operations of the Legion or with the administrative services based here. Not only that, but merchant shops are forever passing through the port. Also, many crafts are to be found here. The library brings scholars from all around to learn from its collected wisdom. Alright, well thank you. I also just like the design of everything that I've seen in Firewatch so far. I haven't done too much, obviously, but still, just everything I've seen is pretty great. So you have 350 gold. I don't know if I have anything I want to sell. At first glance, not really, I don't think. No, I don't think so. But do you have any potions? I want quality invisibility, quality potion of jump, restore agility, restore endurance, restore fatigue, restore health. I will buy those off of you. All 5. That's a lot of gold. Can we negotiate that down maybe a little bit? Like, 325? Alright, yeah, you're fine with that. Alright, I will come again. Thank you very much. I'll just keep you in there. I know you're very antisocial. That's why you're just hanging out in that little garrison all by yourself. Hello. Greetings, Dark Elf. What brings you to the guild? Yeah, the only thing is I don't know if...
very good company.
Oh, this chest is reserved for the guild. You need to join the mainland Mages Guild. To be free to take its content. Merely joining the Vardenfell branch does not suffice. Alright, you guys have a lot of decent stuff here. Divine Intervention, Almsvia Intervention, Soul Gems, lots of potions. Alright. Well, can I join your Mages Guild? Mages Guild is dedicated. Okay, yeah, no, I get it.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
That's the kitchens, okay.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
I'm just looking for the entrance to this place. Okay, so this is the entryway. Who do I talk to about joining the mainland Mages Guild? Who do I talk to?
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Ah! It must be one of you fine gentlemen over here. Oh, Gindaman!
Greetings.
It's you.
How do you do? May we talk?
Indeed. Greetings, I am Gindaman. Are you looking to join the Mages Guild? As a member in standing of the Mages Guild on Vardenfell, you gain automatic entry to the guild on the mainland. As you are an apprentice on Vardenfell, we wish to grant you the rank of Associate here. Welcome to the primary branch of the guild, Associate George. If you want advancement or duties, speak to me, or visit the other guild halls. Well, that's honestly, I just wanted to join you guys, just so that I, oh god.
You honor me. Do you wish to do business?
Your face paint is terrifying. It just looks like you have a mustache that went really, really out of control. Alright, so let's see what we have. Fortify Intelligence, Fortify Willpower, Restore Health. I'll take a standard Restore Health. I'll take some standard Restore Magicka as well. Elms to be Intervention. And Divine Intervention. Well, thank you very kindly. I joined your guild just to take your supplies. I hope you guys don't mind. I mean, they literally said all you have to do is join, and it's fine. Alright, so first time in Firewatch. I'm hitting only 30 frames per second. Okay, no. Now I'm getting a little bit higher. Well, it's a very big city. It seems that, I don't know, some of the mainland content might just require more processing power or graphical power than, Vardenfell itself. That being said, I have a new computer. Oh god, look at your face, sir!
That's how I like it. Bold and direct. Come, I like you.
I made fun of his face, and he's like, oh, that's how I like it, bold and direct. So some of their faces just aren't
Hey, care to talk?
updated.
You're a welcome break from the locals.
Just not updated with MGSO faces, I guess. Welcome to the Fighters Guild. Are you in need of repair? I mean, he's just going to tell me. It's like, oh, you need to join us first. You're here to join the Fighters Guild, aren't you? As a member in standing of the Fighters Guild on Vardenfell, you gain automatic entry to the guild on the mainland. As you are a warder of Vardenfell, we grant you the rank of swordsman here. Welcome to the primary branch of the guild, Swordsman George. If you want advancement or duties, speak to me or visit the other guild halls. Despite being a swordsman, you'll still have to work your way up like everybody else. Tell me of your orders. Have you perchance run across a fellow by the name of Murdon Dilmoon? What kind of last name is Dilmoon? No. Murdon Dilmoon is a fine, upstanding supporter of the Empire, but he can barely lift a dagger, let alone swing one. Lately, he's been having some trouble with the ruffians outside the Queen's Cutlass. He's hired us to handle that trouble. Meet him at his home on the east side of town. That's simple enough. Guard barracks, no thank you. Equipment chest, anything I care about. Repair hammers, I can always use more of those. They always have, or not always, but the guild halls here seem to have much better equipment just for stuff that I can take, which I like. Yeah, I'm hitting just 30 when I look in this direction. It might just also be the thing of, since the mod's not finished, it's not super well optimized, is what I would guess. Large gate. Ooh, look at that. That is quite cool. I like that. Let's just open all the large gates, why don't we? So on the east side of town, I can find Murdon Dilmoon. Ah, yes. Kind Guard, have you seen...
I'd be happy to talk.
Have you seen Mr. Dilmoon? Oh, he hasn't. Okay, he doesn't want to talk about Mr. Dilmoon. Ooh. Yeah. Like I said, the only thing is I don't know how long I will stay in the mainland because the frame rate is 30, dropping to 27 at times, and I don't really want to necessarily do too much if that is going to be an issue. But if I look in certain directions, it seems to be fine. Apothecary. Gildra Clairvous's house. Lonnie Marion's house. I do like the design of the houses, I will say. It reminds me a lot of, I don't know, stuff that I would expect to see in Cyrodiil, in Oblivion. So for me, it's a little nostalgic, even though, you know, this is a game that takes place before Oblivion. But still, it's just like, oh, yes! Ah, how I miss Cyrodiil. Cyrodiil is, I don't know, I've always liked Cyrodiil as a province just because of the landscape and the designs and everything. To me, it feels very medieval, sort of, and I always really like just very classic,
No worries.
traditional medieval stuff.
You. Ask your question.
Alright, let's talk. Let's see if he has anything I care about. Because he might just have vanilla weapons, which it looks like for the most part. Well, I didn't know what I expected in terms of gear. I didn't know if he'd have anything unique or new, but I just wanted to check at the very least. He's got 1,400 gold, which means if I want to sell him something, which I don't, he would be the person to talk to. Alright, well, thank you for your time. I love the layout of this shop. Just all the racks, just holding all these various weapons. It's really nicely done. Hello there, guard. Can I read this note? It's just paper. Alright, it's not even a note.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
Nope, we're good. We're fine. The thing is, when I came here, not recording, when I just came here just to look around previously, back when I first started the playthrough, or back when I was getting ready to start the playthrough because I was doing testing and everything, I didn't really have that many frame rate drops just because I wasn't recording. I had Fraps open, but not recording, so my frame rate was usually fine. But Fraps uses, you know, some processing power, more processing power than OBS does, so suffice it to say, there's a little bit of a performance drop when using OBS, or not OBS, using Fraps versus OBS. Hello there, Gorinia.
How do you do, Dunmer?
Excuse me, Dark Elf, but I'm having some trouble with a Clanfear. I need your help. Yes, there's a Clanfear inside my house. I managed to escape, but I would be most appreciative if you could take care of the situation for me so I can go back inside. Alright, yeah. Who am I to say no? Hey, you get out of here. Alright, your house is clear. I'll take your Daedra heart. I'm gonna leave the body here so you can remember me. Not remember him, but remember me. Remember that I did you a great service by clearing your house out. Oh man, her house is locked. Or her door is locked. It's almost like she doesn't want me breaking into her house.
Of course. What may I do for you?
Well, I took care of your Clanfear. Have you dealt with that Clanfear yet? Thank you, George. But I do have one more favor to ask. You see, the Clanfear was summoned by Renar Sandris. He's been a thorn in my side for months now. The man just doesn't understand the meaning of the word no. He's been trying to woo me since the first day I met him, and he wanted to show off and summon a Clanfear. Now he's locked himself in my bedroom like a coward. If you would be so kind, please tell him in no uncertain terms to leave my home and to leave me be. Alright, sure, yeah, I'll do it. Tell me about Renar. I saw him run downstairs, George. He's got to be in there. So he wasn't man enough to fight the Clanfear, is what you're telling me. Hey, Renar. How you doing, buddy? Please tell Gorinia I'm sorry about the Clanfear. What? I was only trying to show Gorinia how brave I can be. That's why I ran downstairs. I wanted her to show that in uncertain times and against an unknown threat, you know, a threat that I summoned, that I can run fast enough to lock myself and only myself downstairs. I guess I did a poor job of that, but surely you must have misunderstood her. She can't be asking me to leave. The lady was most precise. But that can't be. I love her, and I know that deep down she loves me too. I just have to prove it to her. You can't ask me to give up now. Look, I'm sorry, but she doesn't love you. How can you claim to know what's inside her heart? She deceives even herself. I won't move from this spot. I tried to be reasonable, but you leave me no choice. If you don't leave, I'm going to have to call the guards. Okay, I don't want any trouble. I'll follow you. Goddamn right you'll follow me. Okay, so I think there's a... not a glitch, but it just seems like some people, their clothes or their textures aren't updated with the MGSO ones. But only some people. That madman, Renar, Sandris, summoned a clan for my home. Please tell him to leave me alone. Thank you for clearing my house of that foul creature, George, and the clan fear as well. Take this, with my gratitude. Well, thank you. But yes, you should probably hold on to your key yourself. I have no reason to hold on to it.
What may I do for you?
So I'm still looking for this dude's house. They just said he's on the east side of town somewhere. And I am on the east side of town. Armorer, alright. Hello there, guards. Have you seen, Mr. Well, I already forgot his name. I wanted to say Dillhole. It's not Dillhole.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Mr. Dillmoon. Merdan Dillmoon. It's not an option to discuss. No. That's fine. Ah, Merdan Dillmoon. Ooh, I like your painting of that Atronak. It's quite lovely. Confessions of a Skooma Eater. And Mara's Tear. Or Tear. Hello there, Mr. Dillmoon. Hello, George. What do you wish to speak to me about? I can tell you about local politics or latest rumors, or give you a little advice. No, I'm here from the Fighters Guild. I'm here to escort you. Yes, I'm Merdan Dillmoon. You must be from the Fighters Guild. Thank goodness you're here. Why don't you, lead me the way to the Queen's Cutlass, and I'll be just right behind you. How much you want to bet he's setting me up? How much you want to bet that he's setting me up? Oh god, oh, I'm inside Mr. Dillmoon. No, I don't want to be inside you, sir. Like, I know I'm supposed to deal with ruffians along the way. Are you one of the ruffians? Okay, you're an archer, never mind.
A pleasure to meet.
But the fact that he was like, I'll be, right behind you, it seemed slightly suspicious to me. Maybe I'm just on edge. But I don't trust it. Something's gonna happen. Oh no, I see some ruffians in front of, the Queen's Cutlass. Really? These are the two ruffians that you're so concerned about? Mr. Dillmoon? These two unarmored Dunmer?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Oh ho! Looks like Dillmoon got himself a bodyguard. What's the matter, Merdan? Afraid I'll mess up your pretty hair? That's a sharp tongue you have. It clashes with your wit. Ha! I could beat you with my eyes shut if I wanted to. You don't look so tough. Ha! You won't live to regret that. Ha ha! Alright, one of them literally doesn't have a weapon at all. Stop! I give up. Dillmoon's not worth dying over. I'll leave him alone. Oh, that man's dead. Oh, I killed your friend. I'm so sorry. I'm not that sorry, but... Well, I mean... I'm gonna take his gold. I've earned it. I just committed murder for you. Onwards to the Queen's Cutlass, my good man. It's right there. If you can't walk in it yourself, then you're hopeless. Thank you so much, George. Finally, I can enjoy a good drink. I'm sure those bullies will leave me alone. From now on, I am in your debt. I mean, I'll just have to go back to the Fighters Guild so that they pay me for my time and my grand efforts in,
Tidings and good wishes to you.
in bringing you here safely. You're very welcome. I'm still sorry about your friend. I didn't mean to kill him. I mean, I meant to. I didn't think you guys were gonna surrender. I thought you guys were just gonna fight to the death. Just because you want to bully Merdan Dillmoon. Like, yeah, with a name like Dillmoon, I would want to bully him too, I'm not gonna lie, but still, guys, come on. Let's show a little maturity. Why don't we? And I haven't seen the entire area of Firewatch yet, but I do like just the design. I like the whole sort of city built around the garrison and built around the castle. Which, that's not unique. That's very common to just medieval stuff in general, but I like seeing that in
Well met.
the Elder Scrolls. Were you able to escort Merdan Dillmoon safely to the Queen's Cutlass? Yes, I heard. Look, George, I appreciate your vigor, but you've got to understand something. Just because you're in the Fighters Guild doesn't mean you should kill everything in your way. We're here to serve all citizens of the Empire, not just the ones with calm tongues. I have half a mind to expel you, but I'll let you go with a warning this time. He attacked me. It's not my fault. I've got a Daedric short sword. He was dead by the time they surrendered, alright? Just calm down, okay? Here, I'll make up for it. What? Just give me new orders. I promise. I can do things right. Orders. I want you to muscle Green Eyes. What? Green Eyes is the Argonian apothecary here in Firewatch. He's helped many a sickly citizen. However, lately, there have been reports that Green Eyes is performing unethical experiments with various poisons. Show him that the Fighters Guild does not approve of this behavior, but do so without killing him. Oh, you just had to throw in the, hey, whatever you do, don't kill him because you killed that last guy. You killed that unarmed man. Habba-dabba-dabba-dab, Fighters Guild. It's like, I'm in the Fighters Guild. I'm gonna fight. It's just how it goes, and it's not my fault that they attacked first. I am in the right. If they attack me, it is self-defense, is all I am saying. Also, fortunately, I know which way is the apothecary, because I already passed by it.
With pleasure.
I say that, and then I immediately go through the wrong gate. So, maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Then I also have to explore sort of the other regions as well. Not just Firewatch, but the surrounding areas. Because that might yield some quests and some, you know, enjoyable adventures as well. So the apothecary was like right back here, I want to say. Unless I'm just wrong and I'm going the completely wrong way. Prison, towers. Where am I on this map? There I am. Bakery. Ooh, a bakery. Armorer. Dilmoon's Manor. I know I passed by the apothecary. Okay, he's gonna be right. Yep, there he is. Green Eyes right over there.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure.
He's right across from the Queen's Cutlass. That's what it was. Well, I'm guessing I just have to either bribe him or intimidate him. Because they said muscle him, but I don't want to punch him either. Because that's going to lead to death. Greetings, Knight. Welcome to the Citadel of Firewatch. We have ample services here, but perhaps you'd like to hear about someone in particular. No, I'm here on behalf of the Fighters Guild. I'm just here to talk about your experiments. Well, let's, oh, okay. Muscle Green Eyes is one of the dialogue options. It is here to threaten me? It speaks like I have done nothing wrong. It speaks lies. I have done nothing wrong. What are these experiments you speak of? Alright, well, let's see what my journal says. I confronted him, and he called me a liar. It looks like I'm going to need proof. Alright. Proof it is. Oh, damn it, that's locked. Well, he's not happy about that. I mean, I should talk to the Fighters Guild then, see if they know anything. I mean, I want to know where they got their information. They're claiming that he is, you know, doing unethical experiments. I think they even said, oh, it's a rumor that he's doing it. I want to know where the rumor came from then, yeah. Because my first thought was, from him saying that I just have to, harass him a little bit. Maybe just, you know, intimidate him, maybe insult him a little bit. But I didn't want to go into the Mages Guild. But no, it seems that, there's more to this story, perhaps. It's not as cut and dry as just beat him up a little bit. Have you managed to muscle Green Eyes? Does indeed sound like you could use some proof. Talk to Silniel, the Maven, at the Howling Noose about hiring the Thieves Guild to retrieve the proof you need. She still owes me a favor. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, I've never heard of a time when you get to hire the Thieves Guild. That's pretty cool. I like the sound of that. Oh, I indeed like the idea of that, the sound of that. That is pretty interesting. Where am I going? The Howling Noose. Alright, is that the other inn? Because there was a second inn. Howling Noose, okay, that's the one right across from, well, not right across, but right near, the bakery, which is the way that I was going before, the way that I went in order to reach good old Dilmoon's house. Oh, alright. I thought he was just gonna run.
seem
Hey,
like
you just push me. Don't push me, buddy. Alright, just... They keep on closing these gates. I turn around for 2 seconds, and they close these gates. Do you have any idea how heavy these gates are? Maybe if you could stop closing them on me? That would be wonderful. And this is a good reason why I didn't do the Morrowind Modded playthrough at 60 frames per second. Like, I'm running at 30 frames in this city, so it's a good thing I'm just doing that. So I am looking for Silniel the Maven.
Anytime, friend.
Ah! Silniel the Maven. I like your armor. Are you looking for me? Do you want to join the Thieves Guild? No, no, no. I am just looking to muscle Green Eyes a little bit. Darn. Or, drat, I knew Galen wouldn't forget about that favor I owed him. Come back later. I ought to have something soon. Why don't you take a walk around in the meantime? I can do that.
Greetings to you, Dunmer.
What do you think of Firewatch, Dark Elf? Perhaps you would like to hear about our services. Or maybe you have a question about someone in particular here. No, not really. No, I'm good. The only thing... Oh, God. You look so distraught, sir. The only thing I wonder is... If I go to the palace, can I join the Imperial Legion here on the mainland? Is it the same Imperial Legion? Or is it going to be a different Imperial Legion? Like, is it the mainland Imperial Legion and I have to, therefore, get my rank up with them as well? I'm gonna hit this man with that door. I feel very bad. And... Oh. Never mind. He did not mind at all. Oh, okay. This is the exit leading out of the city. Gotcha. No, I kind of want to go to the palace just to see if I can talk to the guard captain and see if he has anything for me as a as Knight of the Imperial Dragon over on Vardenfell. There's got to be some sort of recognition for that. Everyone's calling me a knight, so they definitely know that I'm the Knight of the Imperial Dragon. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the best place to go or how I get into the palace itself. Palace foyer. Alright. That was simple enough. Hello there, guard. Don't mind me.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
It is a pleasure to meet you as well. Hello there, Elumari. Welcome to Firewatch. What do you think of our city? Perhaps you would like to hear about our services, or maybe you have a question about someone in particular who lives here. No, I just wanted to ask about the Imperial Legion, which doesn't seem to be an option. Tell me of the East Empire Company. Can I join them? I heard rumors they sent a representative here to Firewatch for some reason or other. He'll probably be found at the palace. This is the palace, George. What do you think of it? It's lovely. Reminds me a lot of, Ebonheart.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Oh.
Greetings, Dunmer.
Hello.
How may I help you?
Greetings, Knight. Welcome to the Citadel of Firewatch. We have ample services available here, but perhaps you'd like to hear about someone in particular. Nope, not really. Just looking around. Palace stairs. Okay, yeah, sure. Stairs. There's no stairs here! Oh, okay, wait, no, the stairs were back here. I got really confused. I just saw a hallway in front of me because I didn't look to my side. Audience chambers, okay. And what do we have up here? We have Firewatch, Argonian mission, the Knight Brothers' quarters, the Duchess's guards' quarters. I don't want to break into anyone's quarters now. I feel like that's just a recipe for disaster.
You choose to share your time with me? You humble me.
I do indeed. Greetings, citizen. Imperial Legion. The Legion's hire qualified recruits of proven skill. Okay, yeah, no, just the usual. Guard Captain's quarters. I said I wasn't going to break into anyone's quarters, but I want to talk to the Guard Captain. I am Herdonia Varen, Captain of the Guard here. What can I do for you? No, I don't know if I can, do anything with the Imperial Legion here. Okay. I mean, maybe if I just go to the
My pleasure, really.
to the Duchess's chambers, or not her chambers, but the audience hall, which I saw earlier. Oh!
Greetings,
Is this an
Dunmer.
armory?
How may I help you?
It looks like an armory. Or at least a sort of training area of some sort.
Greetings to you.
All
A
right.
pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back downstairs. I'm gonna take a look around, see if I can get an audience with the Duchess herself, and if not, then, well, we'll just head
Welcome,
back
friend.
to, oh god, frame rate just shit itself for a split second there. We'll just head back to the Hanging Noose and see if they were able to get any proof of any sort that can help me out. Audience chambers, here we go.
Ah, friend.
Oh.
How does the day greet you?
Your clothes are very loud, sir. What do you think of Firewatch, Dark Elf? Perhaps you would like to hear of our services. Oh man, you guys are just all repeating the same stuff. And Cunnis? Okay, no, he doesn't have anything to say.
Well, hello there. A pleasure to meet you.
He's the audience chambers. I want to
I'd be
speak with the
happy to talk.
Duchess.
My pleasure, really.
Where is she? My task here is to defend her, which is nerve-wracking to say the least, particularly in this place full as it is of mad Dunmer. Excuse me? I don't trust them. Any of them could be hatching a plot against the Duchess. Hey, watch your damn mouth.
Let's set aside our rivalries and talk, shall we?
What rivalries? What rivalries do we have? Where are all these rivalries coming from? I'm an Imperial, not as in the race, but I'm a member of the Legion. I'm in charge of the Blades over on Vardenfell. Can you guys show a little respect, maybe? That's all I'm asking for here.
Swift hunting, friend.
Is the Duchess just not here? I mean, I know it's the audience chamber, so it's probably where she comes when she wants to come here, but no, I don't see her. Can I take this little piece of paper? I can't. All right. Yeah, all right. I guess the Duchess is not here. I'll look for her later. It's not like I have anything that I need to talk to her about anyway. All right. So in that case, let me head back to
Greetings, Dunmer. How
to
may I help you?
see what proof they have gathered for me. Which I just love that. I love that I hired the Thieves Guild to do something for me. Because I've never thought about it before. It's like, yeah, obviously people have to hire the Thieves Guild. That's how the Thieves Guild gets work. But I just never thought about it in the sense of, oh, I could hire the Thieves Guild. Like, why don't I just do that all the time? Also, I just went in a circle. I couldn't find my way out of here because I'm very easily lost, is what it comes down to. And once again, the door is closed. I'm convinced that they pay guards just to close these gates the second I step through them.
Greetings to you.
Wrong way.
A pleasure to meet you.
No, I know. Yeah, it's just something I've noticed that I have, you know, lower frame rate in some of the bigger, more detailed cities. And it is just the thing of, you know, because Morrowind is such an old game, because the engine is so old, when you cram in a lot of new stuff, your game isn't exactly happy about it. So that's why there's frame rate drops. It's not because I don't have a good computer, it's just because, like, the game's just like, whoa, what are you doing there? Are you looking for me? Do you wish to join the Thieves Guild? Watch her just say, like, oh, it hasn't been long enough yet. Muscle, green eyes. George, you're late. I'm late? I've been gone for like 10 minutes. Anyway, I think you'll find that this fits the bill. Thank you. And come again.
Nice to see you, friend.
Green eyes. Logbook. And purchased potion mixed with Formula 36. Subject seems unaware of treatment's nature. Receive payment of 65 drakes. Third error, year 426. First of second seed. Subject showing no ill effects. Application of Formula 36 apparently ineffective. Must review notes. Subject suffering from chronic abdominal spasms. Formula 36 apparently slow acting. Subject requests cure for pain. Excellent opportunity to try Formula 37. Administered dose of Formula 36 antidote plus Formula 37. Received 115 drakes as payment. Subject fell into coma. Initial test successful. Death would ordinarily result within 3 days. Subject's spouse requesting remedy for his condition. Formula 37 antidote under pretense of curing disease. Administered. Received 560 drakes for remedies. So he's just getting people more and more sick so he can keep charging them just out the ass. Subject recovering from effects. Estimated market value of Formula 37 is 470 drakes, excluding manufacturing fees. Estimated market value of Formula 37 antidote is 620 drakes. Should not continue tests on subject in an effort to avoid suspicion. New subject acquired for test of Formula 38. Ordinarily large quama egg mixed with ampoule pod produces paralyzing agent added to Formula 213. He has 213 of these things? For effectiveness, perhaps agent can be applied to arrows. Received contract, excellent opportunity to test new paralytic arrows. Contract completed, arrows far more efficient than originally expected. Initial strike rendered target helpless. A dagger provided swift death. Payment of 7,500 drakes received. This guy's got to be rich. Lost contract document, unfortunately, presumably inside house somewhere. Generally, Dark Brotherhood alert sent on about Dark Elf on Vardenfell. Reward in excess of 25,000 drakes. Stupid Dark Elf must be important. Research, however, demands personal attention. Dark Brotherhood will have to rely on its own members. Oh, that's me! Oh, I'm the one that they're after.
I'm intrigued.
How may I help you?
Go ahead.
Oh, I can okay, you gotta stop looking at me like that, sir. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, it all ties back around. It's me that they're looking for. Oh, okay. Well, let's go confront him. And I'm gonna tell him that I know a thing or two about what's going on.